Alright guys, let's do our infrastructure stuff real fast and then we'll get on to everything else. Oh, I guess we gotta pick two. Hey guys, I'm gonna pick this one right here and then I'm gonna pick this one right here. 500? That's sad. That's actually really fucking sad. Can't even get 800. I hate this game. Only enough for one, literally only enough for one roll. Feels bad. I don't know why I play this game anymore because I just keep getting dicked up the asshole. Got 800 again? Yeah, I'm gonna ban you. It was nice to know you came to my stream for the past year and a half. Easy clap. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Easy clap. Oops. Nope. Sweet. Ace Attorney coming today? Let's go. I hope you have fun. How did the DP recovery tag go down? Whatever. So I still need to get one more Texas, so we're still gonna go for Texas if we can. But we obviously don't need to go for Project Red because Project Red's done. So I'm gonna go if I see fast redeploy, but there's other stuff that's available, I'll go for the other thing. Assuming that the other thing potentially guarantees a 4-star, so you know. Who's consistently updated equipment chart? You don't have to always send you pics. No, you should send me pics, dude. You should keep sending me pics. I like my pics, my dude. I actually like the pics better. That requires more work for you? True, dude. But you know what they say, it is what it is. And this game sucks. Yeah, this game sucks. I don't play this game. I'm not playing this game anymore. Sorry, guys. Maybe if this game would give me a top op tag, maybe, then I would keep playing this game. But because this game just hates me, I should just quit this game. Anyways, so are you guys ready to read story? Because I'm not. Oh yeah, and I guess we should collect this as well. You know. So guys, we got a present from Amiya. I don't know, is everyone's different or no? Or is everyone's the same? I think everyone's the same, but I could be wrong. In the sense that like they get it from the same people. It's the same. So Lava talks about a bunch of shit and I don't really care. Doberman talks a bunch of shit as well, but I don't really care. Bison's a boy, so nobody really cares. Nian, you know, she's kind of hot though. And then there's Amiya, who, you know, best character in the game, right? Amiya simping hard? Yeah, dude. Let's go. Guys, how many do I have? Oh yeah, we also have a free 1 roll. So let's go, guys. Do you guys think I'm gonna get dust from this free 1 roll? Or do you guys think I'm gonna get fucked in the asshole? I mean, I never get fucked in the asshole, but that's besides the point. Let's do this shit. A 3-star at least. This game sucks ass. Vanna already fucked you in the asshole? What do you mean? Bruh, don't be like that. Oh my god, I actually have enough to do a 10 roll. If I really want to. I'm literally going balls deep. Dude, guys, I just want to point out, it takes 19 more rolls until I get dicked. As much as Rosemonte's banner. Can I point that out real fast? Can I just literally point that fucking out real fast? Everything, all I saved up since Rosemonte's banner, plus $30 worth of rolls. Since Rosemonte's, I got fucked. Three-star at least. 4-star. Actually, I'll roll later because somebody wants to see me roll. So I'll roll in a bit. Giving them time to hopefully come into the chat. Anyways, Alright, guys. So this time, we're gonna actually read the story because, you know, I don't want to, you know, I want to see what the hell is going on. And because, you know, might as well. So, WRST1, a Pincer's Grace. You did buy the 3 headhunts? Did you buy the 3 headhunts? You mean from the store? Oh, you mean from this store, right? Yeah? The answer is no. I guess I should buy it anyways. Because I'm going to end up buying... I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm buy up the whole shout up anyways. But I should buy the 3 headhunts right away. Alright. Knock, enter. The human realm vanishes. Let's go. Since ancient times, where virtue has taken... I wonder if this game will ever implement voice acting for the cutscenes. That would be cool. Because then I don't have to read. But then again, well, yeah, I don't have to read. Then again, I don't even know why I'm reading. Because, I don't know, based on what other people are saying, it literally seems like I'm one of the only few, if not the only person in, like, a lot of gacha games, actually, that actually read the dialogue. When there is no dialogue. It's just like, what? People don't read the dialogue? Like, what's the point of streaming then, I feel like? I don't know. That's just, I don't know. Since ancient times where virtues have taken a step, vice has leapt a mile, nature's catastrophe and humanity's calamities pain the common people to their end. But as the saying goes, humanity's will conquers fate, and evil can never triumph over good. Your gallant savior walked the cardinal winds, where found you draw your arms to combat terrors on the weak. In all the writings new and old, how living still are such bright flowing scholars. Because 90% of people don't care about story, then 9% of people are too lazy to read out loud, so that leaves you and a couple other crazy people. True, dude. No, I would say 8% of the people are lazy. 1% of the people, well, actually, no, yeah, you're right. 9% of the people are too lazy to read out loud, so they get other people to read it for them. You're right. You're right. And then therefore that's where the 1% comes from, or goes, reading it for people who are too lazy to read it themselves, to read it for them. And by 1%, you basically just mean me, essentially, hilariously. Ah, as they say, fair the food, the wine, and the scenery, fair the people, their virtues, and their company. We see those heroes looming out of the immemorial, each one a vast paragon of night. Basically, Lamal, dude. Oh my god, is Midnight talking? Okay, I think I might have to skip this cutscene, because I don't want to talk to Midnight. Did I say Midnight? I meant nothing. See, I see you two benefactors are wonders to your cores, paragons of right, and blessed with seldom seen heart of chivalry. Surely you must be the hermits of realm's highest honor. Oh, surely the firmament took pity on me, spoke that my life shouldn't end here. When those fiendish brutes enter my mind, my rage at once just swell in crescendo. Yet while out of my senses, I charged headlong into their lair. It came to it. Anyways, it's a blessing that you two luminaries rescue me, and only then I could escape intact. As the proverb goes, mere thanks pales before mighty grace. The least I can offer it to you benefactors is a divination. What do you think of that as a mark of tribute? Fuck off. Lament, not laminate? Yeah, but the way I read it, it means to mourn? Yeah, I know what it meant. It's just the way I read it, kind of like, I kind of read it fast. So I kind of just said it, laminate. Then actually saying lament it. Lament it. So that's adult lava, let's fucking go. At least she's legal now, guys. Then again, this could be teen lava, who knows? I guess you could let me read that divining magazine you have. Trying to pass the time right now. Cough, ahaha, Miss Lava. That would be your misconception. As they say, bear a person not by their faults, and strike them not to their looks. Get to the point. Ah, truly your insight is like a torch to the dark, Miss Lava. It's just like the proverb goes, Aid must be seen to the end, like boats are to shore. Though the two of you helped me fend off those things, I cannot hide it from you. Truthfully, I've lost all my luggage. Not just my rations and travel money, but my maps, tents, papers, changes of clothes, and my beloved teapot, little teapot. Yes, all lost. After all, my whole carriage sank into the lake. Ahaha. You still have your fishing rod and fan, though. Are you really a messenger? Ahaha. Truthfully, there's some things I like to keep to myself. I can never get a lie past you, so I'll just have to ask you to treat me like I am. So you're looking to go with us? Indubitably? Anyways. Uh-huh. Oh? How could I be so blith about your personal business? Really, I'm loath to continue inconveniencing my benefactors. Only 300 li? Lie? Ahead is a village by the name of Ni Wang, rich in fine jade. There's a stage station there, and as long as I have a simple chair to rest on, a bowl of loose tea, and a chance to get my things sorted, I'll be back in the saddle, no more troubling anyone else. I feel like AK tries to use more and more fancy vocabs every event. They're trying to prove that they can, use, English words properly. I don't know. I wonder how, like, when Chinese people read it, like, in the actual, like, Chinese subtitles. I wonder how, like, it actually, like, how they actually hear it. I mean, going with us is fine, but all the gloom pincers are pretty aggroed. Wow, that's pretty meta. Are pretty aggroed right now. Really strong attacks, too. If you want to go with us, we're gonna need to wait until they settle down first. Oh my, I'm being such a bother to you all. I really am sorry, so sorry. That's it? Why isn't our benefactor cruise back yet? There's no shortage of those beasts. I saw beast and read it as breast in my head. Are you sure she won't need our help? If you could help, why do you get chased this far out by the gloom pincers? Just hold on tight and wait. Yet your great grace saving me demands recompense. Stuff a pole apart to stand by as my other benefactor braves further danger alone? I really find it hard to bear. Is Grain's mind always in the gutter? Well, it is what it is, Red Dragon. You know, that's why I have this thing called Pixiv up right now. Just want to point that out real fast. What about this? I have here a copy of a workout, but nay, a secret tome. It's worth formidable that improves your figure with striking efficacy. This shall be my repayment to the two of you. This guy seems like he's a peddler. He must be. Can you stop? Chill? Maybe, most certainly. ... Fine, stop sizing me up like that. Just ask what you want to ask, I guess. Ah, by your dress, you two benefactors wouldn't happen to be people of any nearby village, would you? We're not. To be forward, you're not people of Yen? Nope. Then from where do you hail? Higashi? Ursus? Probably somewhere even further or farther, like knights journeying the compass? I've heard people of foreign lands always tend to have strange traditions like that. Is it true? False? I'm not... If I gotta say it, I'm a Victorian. Victoria's... Yeah, know it well. You have literally no idea where Victoria is, do you? Mr. Nothing? Peppy W? Yeah, hi Umi, what's up? I'm banning you. Anyways. Foreign lands have foreign plans. Only our masters in the cities would be so mindful of them. What use would we plain country folks have for ruminating? It's just rare to see guests from afar. The way you speak the Yen tongue was decently suggestive of it, hence my curiosity. I kind of only looked into Yennies right before we left for whatever. Oh, Cruz is back. My now, Miss Cruz. Miss Honorable Cruz, thank you. Thank you dearly. Are you hurt? Ought I give you a shoulder rub, a leg massage? I have here a bottle of elixir, a panacea passed down for generations. Its price is well considerable, but in the face of you two benefactors, I'll bite my tongue. You can't have it for free of charge. I thought you lost all your luggage. I still have some fine goods on me. Backup is what the wanderer's living demands. Such is our way of life. Bro, you got a fucking heliger with your free pulls? Sag? I don't feel sad because that's free pulls. Fine, fine. Just do you. Hey, how are things up ahead? Guys, there's Adult Cruise. Holy crap, dude. Adult Cruise is so pretty, actually. That's all I will say. She's actually so pretty. Like, I'm not even talking about, like, her legs being thick. Her legs are thick as hell. But, like, I wonder who is Adult Cruise's artist. I wonder if she shares the same artist as regular Cruise. Because she's actually really pretty. Also, I wonder if, like, if this is, like, legit, like, Adult Cruise. Like, you know, this is not an alternate version of her. Because if that's the case, when the hell does this event take place in the game? Because, well, then again, we don't know, like, did Cruz ever show up in the game? Well, I mean, I know Lava showed up in Nian's event, but I don't know how far that was into the timeline of Arknights. But then again, the timeline of Arknights is kind of weird, I feel like. Because everything's happening, like, all in, like, 2 months, right? Yeah? From, like, chapter, like, prologue to, like, chapter 7 at least. It's all in, like, 2-month time period, yeah? So, like, I think Cruz would have turned into from what she was to this in 2 months, but I don't know. Hard to make an accurate timeline since none of the events happen while the main story happens. Yeah. I don't know. But obviously, you know, this is way into the future. I mean, it has to be. There's no choice. And obviously, well, actually, I'm not even sure if Rose Island still exists at this point because we don't even, like, even look at this. We don't even see any of the, I'm pretty positive Cruz is infected, but I could be wrong. But Cruz doesn't have any of those bracelets on her, so that's kind of interesting. It's just a few poor little guys I helped find a new home. They settled right down after that. So I wonder if, like, you know, Rose Island finally disbanded. I don't know. We'll see. Aren't the bracelets specifically for arts? I thought it was for anyone that's infected specifically, but I could be wrong. Because doesn't Melantha have him as well, if I'm not mistaken? I mean, well, I guess maybe Melantha might have a collar, but I'm not really sure. We could take a look in a second. But I'm basically referring to those like black collar / bracelets. I'm pretty sure they're all the same thing no matter what, but I could be wrong. The only difference is Mia wearing the rings. This way we can head on, right? We passed through that reed marsh, followed downstream, and then we found the mountain. You helped rehome the gloom pincers? Either way, like, obviously Lava's still infected, but she's not wearing anything. Unless, like, it's hidden somewhere that I can't see. Or if Rose Island got a new, like, form of technology that is a little bit more hidden. I don't know. Either way, it's sorted now. We better get moving. Chop, chop. And I'm actually surprised. I mean, then again, I wonder if, like, if infected people, like, they still show, like, the infection, but they aren't infected, if that makes sense. Like this is a consequence of being infected, and it will just always be with you for the rest of your life, if that makes sense. You know, like a scar, essentially. But who knows? Cruz, this sad messenger guy said he wants to go with us up to Ningwang. No problem with that. No problemo. You're the captain this time, Lava mate. What you say goes. So you're the captain. My apologies, my apologies. My apologies, my apologies. Don't make this, oh my god, I wonder if Adult Cruise still says Crocodile. Wouldn't it be funny if Adult Cruise was actually a 6-star? Don't make this bracket worse. Not that I mention it. Oh my god, guys. I wonder what other adult characters we might see. Because the problem with this is, if this is legit in the future, and this is legit adult, well, teenage / adult Lava and Cruz, if we see any other operators from Rhode Island, they have to look older. Well, in a sense, if they were kids. They wouldn't make any goddamn sense if they didn't look any older. Now that I mention it, I still haven't asked. What should I call you? Me? I'm just Lily Pushin? Anyways, messenger. What necessity is my introduction to the stage? I'm sure you agree, huh? But keeping the two of you forever in the dark would be quite unbecoming. Whatever, next ho. Just call me Mr. Nothing then. Apparently the bracelets are for monitoring infections? Right. So it's not necessarily needed. It's just there to know if it's progressing or whatever. but it doesn't really necessarily do anything. Because I thought people were establishing that it's to halt the infection as much as possible, but obviously not. You just came up with that, didn't you? Not at all, not at all. How could I? You think that's just specifically Mia's rings, but you don't know? I don't know. That Ni Wang place, isn't it at the foot of Mount Huichi? That's it, that is it, dear benefactor. You're quite well versed indeed to have heard word of a town so small. Then it's right on the way, isn't it? How about this, Mr. Nothing? We'll escort you there, but once we reach where we're aiming for, you'll need to help us out a little too. Not a problem, not a problem. With my carriage in the lake bed and me waiting for a rescue team to fish it out, my plate is completely empty in the meanwhile. Oh, just as a proverb goes, a drop of kindness warrants a fountain of redress. That I should have the chance to soon to repay your graces in saving my life. Surely the heavens have smiled upon me. They have smiled upon me. You know, that genuine manner with the teary voice reminds me of a certain someone who gets a chunk knocked out of her wages every couple of days. Alright, Captain, you decide. You picked this moment to dump him on me? Benefactor, oh benefactor, I plead that you must give me this chance. I've gotta admit, having a local would be pretty handy, and Nian's info was ambiguous anyways. That son of a... I'm not familiar with Yen's geography or environment, and finding someone's actually been a bit of a challenge. Why did Closure give her permission to do something this annoying? So it seems like, based on this, unless they disbanded and Closure is still like, it's like their boss or something, it seems like Rhodes Island still exists at this point in time. Because she's had that surprisingly productive mood recently. Apart from playing mahjong and eating hot pot, what else has she done? Don't do her like that. If Nia knew that was how you saw her, she'd take it hard. She used to it. I'm used to her being used to it. I'm just complaining a bit about how she's giving us so much pain. ... Sorry. I should let you in the loop first, Mr. Nothing. Very well. Everything you say, rest assured, I'll engrave into my flesh and soul. 3 recitations before bed, 3 when awake. It's not that big of a deal. Our mission's really simple. We're finding a single person. And I'm trying to find out how to go through this faster. 1 month before, Rhodes Island land ship. So obviously Rhodes Island definitely exists, and Nian still looks the same. So I guess Nian was an adult when we first met her in the Nian event. I mean, I'm just like kind of like speculating. I'm not exactly like. I mean, I guess it is the same thing as assuming, right? Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of just speculating a little bit. So I imagine Nian, when we first met her, was already an adult in some way, shape, or form. So that's why she looks the same. Now, since Lava just said 1 month ago, or not Lava, but like yeah. Long story short, I want you to bring my sister back here for me. Her sister? Long story short, my ass. Wait, excuse me? So exactly why does Lava look like that? 1 month ago? I mean, I guess that might not potentially be Lava or adult Lava, but why does Cruz look like an adult? But then again, because of the timeline being so fucky in Arknights, like, potentially, like, Cruz could legitimately be an adult since the whole entire thing since the reunion arc, right? Like, since the start of reunion arc, because obviously it's been like 2 months, as far as I know, in the Arknights universe. I think they were just too lazy to make a different picture for an older looking Lava without the costume? Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe because based on this, maybe Cruz, like, at this point, like, or not at this point, but like, during our battle with, like, you know, our battle with Reunion from prologue to chapter 7, maybe she's been an adult this whole time, you know? I think that, because it would only be used for this one scene, maybe. I mean, could be. Who knows? I mean, obviously we'll keep going through this and see if we could get any more details, but you know, based on this. But Cruz and Lava look young when they're training with Doberman. It doesn't make sense for them to not match. See, did they show up in an actual cutscene, or not necessarily cutscene, but like in a dialogue during like the prologue or whatever with the Doberman training? I'm not exactly sure they did, because I know Jessica did, but I'm not sure if anybody else did. I'm gonna guess they did, because because they were free as far as I know. I think Lava and Cruz literally were free, so they probably did. Yeah, they did show up in cutscenes. Yeah, so then this is a little weird then, because then that definitely does not make sense. I mean, Lava potentially could still look exactly like this under her like costume, because obviously she's wearing like a robe or something like that, right? So technically speaking, hold on, where was I going with that? I actually have no idea where I was going with that, honestly. Whatever. Come on, I've explained it, haven't I? I miss my family all the more on every festive day. Counts as an explanation. Big sisters miss their little sisters as a matter of course. Isn't that an ample reason? Your big sister yanks you around all the time, yeah? Don't you get it? I think they just didn't make a new model personally. Who knows? Drop that subject before you make me even less willing to help. Alright, even if your family... But how does that explain Cruz, though? It still doesn't really make sense for Cruz specifically. Alright, even if your family's got special circumstances going on, we need a stupid huge amount of personnel and resources to get Rhode Island deep into the heart of Yen. There's no way Closure would just roll over and let this request through. Well, they're both just older? I guess. I mean, to be fair... you know, we don't know how far this specifically is from the main story, right? So this could be potentially 1 year, 2 years from main story, and maybe Lava didn't change appearance too much, but Cruz obviously did. You know, there could be that, because Amiya changed quite a bit in 3 years. From when we first see her, 3 years in the past till now. I think she actually looks she definitely looks way fucking different for 3 years, I feel like. Well, I mean, then again, she was a kid, so that's also explains why she looks way different, but like still. Like, I'm sure if people didn't know that she was like, what, 14 or something like that? I'm sure people would have never guessed. Yeah, she let it through, ... She didn't just let it through, she got Cruz to go with you too. Look, come here. I'm betting Cruz wants to tour around Yen a bit. It's not half bad, and she's been scampering through one smoky hellscape after another. It's about time she took a vacation. How did you get Closure to agree? Aha, don't look at me like I'm caught in the act. I really am doing it all for Rhode Island this time. Ha, did you mess with the engineering department again? I mean, if giving them experimental materials worth millions count as messing with them, then guilty as charged. Humanity seldom gets their hands on stuff like this. If everything goes smoothly, Rose Island from here on out will have first-rate elite regular equipment to stand shoulder to shoulder with nations. If everything goes smoothly. What the hell did you pull this time? Don't ask. Every time will tell, or soon tell. I've gone years without seeing my precious sister. Oh yeah, actually, isn't she? I forgot. Isn't she like really old? I don't know. Actually, because she's a dragon, right? Yeah. All you need to know is that name. Trust me. You'll know her when you see her, and I'll be counting on you. Yeah, I wish I could pull her, but this game sucks. Pity they retained Lava Alter as an AoE caster and released at the same time another 6-star AoE caster? Well, it is what it is. Why don't you go yourself? She's been hiding from me for years. Why would I need to do that that to yourself? Wait, what? Anyways, fine. Even though it looks like you haven't been trying that hard. Hey, since Closure gave it the go-ahead and all, you remember to properly thank me afterwards. Hey, now that's my little Lava. I didn't give your costume an upgrade for nothing. Enough, just stop talking. It's a little present for you. Your costume for Ancient Forge. Didn't you actually love it? You're joking. But you know, I pretty clearly saw you spending half of the day posing in front of the mirror. Go in my room without consent again, and I will send you out with a bang for real. Alright. You've been wearing that combat outfit for a while anyways. If you still can't cut open space with your daggers, that was a stupid edit you decided to make to the script afterwards. Also, don't worry, Arigato. I don't know if I said this, but how you doing? My memory's kind of bad right now. Was it? But from when I came to Rose Island up till now, haven't you matured a heck of a lot? And you've been learning arts for some real serious characters. So in short, I leave it up to you to Cruz and you. Do you even get that reference since you didn't finish Ancient Forge? Well, it's because I mean, like, it was basically they're making like a movie or something, right? Yeah. Like it was all just like basically them making a movie, right? Or like I don't know, like a clip or something. Yeah. I think somebody explained it to me a long time ago. But yeah, I didn't finish Ancient Forge. I mean, I did, but I didn't read the story because I'm lazy as a motherfucker. Today's good. Just caved and pulled more for Saga. Got her on single. You're literally cheating. I'm banning you. I better warn you just in case. She's just no pushover. She can be a ridiculous pest. Just be prepared to deal with her. And I guarantee you'll go undefeated at Mahjong afterwards. Hope you get your dusk after a month refresh. We'll see. Sigh. Nian, you've been hiding something from me, right? Oh, if you think so, then what's the point in asking me? Save it. I'm not gonna dig any deeper anyways. You aren't like us. I can still tell that much. Well, duh. Where else could you find someone as terrifying as me? So, let me just tell you this. I'm willing to help you even though I know how much of a pain this is going to be. So when it comes down to it, you're not going to cut corners on repaying me. Ho ho. Little Lava knows the arts of haggling too. Tricky, alright. I've decided. ... You drag dust back, and I'll grant any one request of yours. Anything goes, such as forging a divine weapon. I've got 6 weapon concepts right now. I'm one short of 7. Any old ones of them would be enough for you to leave your name in history. Well, what are they? They're badass. Or maybe you'd want to know some ancient stuff from ancient times. I could consider telling you guys. Not too many people should reasonably know about it, I guess. But if you pass. Hey, don't be so heartless. Haven't you been kinda impatient with me lately? Doesn't suit you, does it? Oh, right. Take this with you. What the hell is that? And this is? Just treat it like a sort of a protective charm. After all, my sisters, well... helping find your colleague precious little sister, estranged for years. You traveled myriads far to this place of ours, but in fact, surely enough, you are made of heroic stuff. I admire you. I cannot help but admire you. So obviously, this is the costume that Lava was wearing. It still does not necessarily tell us how long it's been since the Ancient Forge event. And even then, we don't know how long the Ancient Forge event happened after the main story of Arknights. So it could still potentially be a very long time. And I guess maybe Lava just looks the same, or like you said, the developers were lazy as fuck to just make a new art for adult Lava, even though they did for Cruz. So who knows? Because I was gonna say that, you know, but still, I mean, really, the Cruz is the only problem here. If Cruz wasn't here, if Cruz literally was not here, like there would be no question. Well, there wouldn't be too much of a questioning because it would just be like whatever. But the fact that Cruz is here, that's why we have an issue. Did we go that far? No, we can already see Mount Huichi ahead, but it seems like it's getting late. What do we do? I'm in no rush at all. Benefactors, do as you do. The address Nian gave me just says outside Kowu City, near Mount Huichi. Are there any other settlements around here? None for 1,000 li or lie around. Just Niwang village all alone. Maybe she's living in the mountains. After all, she's the sister of Nian. I get the feeling she might... What is it you think of her? Why do I get the feeling you're not being one bit polite about her or to her, whatever. Seeing as we don't have any further clues, it's your time to shine now. Verify. I know this area very well. Don't gaze at me like that. I really do know it. When I was young, I'd frolic about this place come rain and or shine. Do you have any ideas? Ah, this I must proclaim clear to you two benefactors. If you wish to find someone in the village surrounding Kowu City, you need only visit a tea house. Call out loud, and your friends and strangers alike will come rushing over. Give me one scant hour, and I'll be sure to find your... That's right. Does the person you're looking for have any particular features? What's their name? What status do they hold? She's called Dusk. She's a painter. Holy fuck, dude. Benefactors, I see it. So it really was in the mountains. I'm beat. Why do I feel like this mountain's a lot taller than it first looked? What? I'm not surprised. Well, so deep within the forests and hills, without water or electricity, she built herself a thatched cottage? Benefactors, your friend's sister truly has a mind of aesthetics. I won't hide it. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this already. But the scenery here is quality. I've got to say, if she's a painter, I can imagine her here. Eh? Lava? What you looking for? The protected charm from Nian. I only just realized she might have had another reason for giving it to me. More than likely, it's not anything good. Could just toss it, you know? Cruz, you really are the one with the biggest complaints about her, aren't you? Benefactors, what if I go first and ask for at the door, see if anyone's in? Perhaps we've been looking in error. You don't need to do that. I just feel like we can't be reckless if we're meeting her sister. We need to prepare ourselves. Let's go. I'm dead. Hello? Is anyone there? ... Hello? I presume she's out on a walk. In the mountains? Yet you can see the waters mottling this door, and leaves have piled up dead. It doesn't give the air that anyone lives here. Should we try and knock? Hello? Is anyone there? Beep. Hey guys, can I point out something? Thank motherfucking God that's done. Holy shit, that was a lot of talking. Next up, WR1. Sheesh, dude. Let's continue where we left off. We tell of the lame scholar's disappointment and return, and henceforth his melancholy of lost hope. Shouldn't you be used to all the dialogue in these events right now? Yeah, but I'm also kind of lazy. I'm also kind of tired, but that's why I'm kind of... Also, my throat... Actually, like legit, the back of my throat's kind of hurting a little bit. And my palate is a little itchy. I don't know why. It's probably just allergic reaction to something. I don't know. But, like, that's why I'm kind of, like, talking this way, the way I am. Like, I'm not really, like, I'm not really putting a lot of big emphasizes. I don't know. Because I'm just kind of, like, just trying to read it. From whence does the story come? Naturally a painting. What painting? The scholar's loss of an old friend, his heart like onto ashes, and his decades of footing astray. Before their minds once again moved in concert, he made his resolve and devoted his mind in full, vowing to finish that lifetime's work. To paint what? To paint that never before seen. How would he paint it? How he would think thoughts never before thought. And now that we're here, this has gone quite interesting. As you all know, the limits of one's imaginations are set at what one has seen, known, experienced. Relying on imagination to trick those outlining that which is yet unknown is simple enough, but to do so and trick yourself, that is hard as scale of the heavens. After all, under our heavens, where can you find one capable of thinking something as yet unseen? The scholar's face... The blank paper stayed in his mind for about 10 days, losing more than 30 jin of weight. He had already been lame, and his appearance grew even more fearful. come the deep winter, the scholar's house had long run out of food. His neighbors feared him, and none dared to approach him. Until one day, the lame scholar again woke in a haze, his limbs powerless, yet his mind clear. He knew well his limits were soon coming. He looked around him, his home bare 4 walls and a dim room, and felt only that all around him was void, that he truly had become alone in the world. Was some unique dialogue positioning? I guess. I mean, it's pretty new. Come chapter 7, I think, that they started doing this, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, where are we at right now? Stage 1, cutscene. The scholar gradually became unable to see the door or floor before him, wet and frozen by the snowstorm. Unable to hear the biting wind coming through his door and window, he opened his eyes and blinked, fallen into primal chaos, and felt that the walls were wandering far away. His desk dissipated, his brush, paper, ink, and the stones all ephemeral as smoke. At a certain moment, he suddenly came to know the exact number of snowflakes in the flurry outside his window, came to know the angle of the moonlight and the truth of the clouds. He reached out, fumbling for the curtain of night, and crashed to the floor in a carelessness. But the floor was no longer a hindrance to his legs. He fell underground and then flew into the empty death. He could not see with his open eyes. He could not hear with his rapt attention. The darkness surrounding him whole. He suddenly went into an ecstasy, as if only in his boundary were not existed to disturb him. He could not seek his true work, rather than copy or desecrate that which already existed. He continued to wait until all had faded to null, until he could not feel even his own withered flesh. Before he began to think, only when all creations and all beings had ceased to exist, and his consciousness was alone in clarity, had he briefly become master of his soul. His imagination would never again be restricted, creating works of that which simultaneously existed and did not exist. On his territory of thought, all strangeness arose equal and enveloped reality. It was deep in the night, as the teacher awoke next door. He saw the lame scholar's thatched cottage, overflowing in brilliant light, spectral and dazzling, letting out all manners of sound never before heard in life, defying description. The teacher summoned his courage and stole a book through the wall. With just that one glimpse, he dared not further or investigate further. He hurried himself back indoors, and for a very long time could not fall asleep. The next day, the neighbors thronged before the thatched cottage. They forced the door and entered, discovering the scholar's remains and naught else inside. All thought he had died of cold, and as the village headman stepped forth to look, he saw sprawled before the scholar a blank scroll of paper, covered full in frost and nothing drawn on it. Afterwards, the people lamented that the scholar could not leave his past, dying obsessed in front of his scroll. Others said the scholar had long since contracted some strange disease, COVID-19. See, the problem is, guys, that he got COVID-19 and they didn't know what COVID-19 was because they were too busy dealing with what do they call it in this game? Originium? Not Originium. What did they call the infection again? I don't remember. Oripathy? Yeah, Oripathy. Cannot control his own arts, and only thus did this strange case unfold. The teacher, who alone had glimpsed the truth, never talked of the matter with anyone else. It was only in his final moments he told his son that the disdained lame scholar, even his name forgotten, was a true master of all eternity. So why did I need to know this? That's so bright it hurts my eyes. Is he like fucking Mr. Nothing's father? Why? Because that night, the lame scholar had in reality fulfilled his promise. He had, in reality, painted that which had never before been in this world. Why do I feel like the books told it pretty differently? The teacher had not the time to explain, or perhaps he simply swallowed the words he did not have. Thus, in the narrative heard on the streets, there is only the lame scholar's sails billowing with success, up to the fall of his senses. As for the truth of things, I fear not a single soul now knows. See, though, What's so hard about drawing something you've never seen before? I could have had back, smeared up a scroll, and none of you would have ever seen it. Ah, you can't put it like that. You've never seen a vast lake before, but you've seen the ponded waters after the rains. Let me tell you, lakes are ponded waters made vast. In the end, you've seen them before. If the lame scholar had strength, then this is where it lays. Well, if all that's true, then what in the world did he paint? Who knows? Look, could you give me the contrived stories a rest? They're not exactly the most fun. Are you gonna tell any others? I want to hear the ending of to the one with the lone soul ventures forth to heaven, twin blade lovers that split the lands. I'll tell in due time, all of it. It is not possible to tell all under heaven in totality, and I use my scarce predestined 100 or so years of life to tell what I might. If I yet pursued thoroughness on top of it, that would be quite greedy. As you'd like to hear, then next time, we'll tell of something else. Alright. By custom, my mouth is worth no money, but when you paid your tea, see what you might have here for an old man's story. It seems we've gotten only new faces today. The three mysterious visitors. I hope these strange tales of mine were to your satisfaction. ... Was that fiction? If someone told me a scholar caught eropathy and met his end in melancholy before his wishes were completed, then I'd certainly believe it was. Add some spice and flourish, and the story tastes all the better. Quite sensible. Right, thanks. However, I'm not sure, blah, blah. I'm not sure myself how many really truly are. Out of all these anecdotal legends, I just have some interest in the field, nothing more. That said, while I might not be any kind of a formal storyteller, I spent a long time in the village doing it. Though only the few you saw are actually willing to hear me spout my nonsense. I see 3 unfamiliar faces. What brings you here? Ahem, gives a meaningful look. Ah, right. These 2 friends of mine came from far away in search of someone. But neither of them are quite aware of Yen as those of us born here, so I'm giving them some small assistance, acting as their guide. How should I address you, sir? It's been many years since I left home. I long since abandoned my old name to disuse. I fancy myself literary in young years, calling myself the umbrella boiling hermit, and though it's somewhat shameless of a title, I still use it to this day. How artistic indeed. By damn luck, I too was given no option but to leave home, and nowadays go by no and thing in lieu of names sir and given. You can call me brother, no? How about that? I told you that was a made-up name, didn't I? Shh. Cruz, you catch something? Nothing. I just reckon it's really funny, or it's really fun to watch how he lies himself a new layer every time. ... So we are both men fallen to the other side of the world. Then who's the person you 3 mysteries are searching for? Just as the proverb goes, chance meeting are predestined. It truly couldn't be more opportune if we tried. The one we're searching for is also a painter, like in the story we just heard. A painter? This village is modestly sized, and I never heard of any painter living here. What manner of man is this? Benefactors, may you describe? A woman. She should have big weird horns on her head, and she could use some arts. Also, she's a painter. And that's it? That's it. I admit, with that, I have even less of an idea. Oh, this is a strange turn indeed. Could it be that the one you benefactors seek left this place before we came? This village entertains very few guests. If it's as you say, that strange person would have to have left an impression on us. I guess, or I can get someone to help you around. Help you ask around. Good. Then we'll leave it to you, sir. And for the time being, well, Mr. Nothing? Hey, what's up with you? Where did we come in from? What are you talking about? Didn't we Follow this pathway, and you can leave the landscape garden. Presumably, you arrived around a crowd, or following a crowd, and erred here. Haha, my garden isn't that big or small, but it's tough to find your way through it. Ask a servant for help. Heh, look at me, all befuddled. How is it I can't remember now? If you find any trace of that painter and you need the ship, or you need the help, don't hesitate to ask me. I have some business for now, so everyone, farewell. Here, thank you, farewell now, farewell. Benefactor, shall we go? Wait. Oh my god, hearing lava walk makes me feel ASMR. And that said, where should we take a look at? We visited the tea house and the stage station and the gardens. Where else could there be any clues? How long has it been since we got here? Oh, why do you ask? I'd say about 2 to 3 days. Are you sure? Most likely I slept awful last night. I'm a little out of it, kilter. Little out of the kilter. Lava! Yeah, I can sense it now, but it's so indistinct. It's like, times like these, you gotta go with your intuition. My intuition's telling me that right now, the situation's extremely messed up. Is it some kind of mind level origin of arts? Yeah, if it's arts. Benefactors, what are the muttering? If we don't hurry up soon, it'll get dark on us. What are you talking about? It's still so light. Oh, holy crap, Cruz is hot. How exactly is lava seeing? But whatever. The sky, the color. Did we never look at the sky before? We should have noticed any moment we lifted our heads. Now that's odd. Benefactors, what's going on? Look over there. Is that a moon now? And it's broad daylight right now, isn't it? Why have they lit lanterns on the other end of the bridge? Because Bloodborne. Because this is just not Bloodborne. Look behind you. The horizon on the other side. Is that the sun? Hey, you think us coming back from there to here counted as going one full day and night? This is really new to me. Nian always told me that Yen was full of weird unseen wonders and landscapes and like this too. Hold on. I think there's something in my pocket. Is this the charm Nian gave me? Was that a skill activation noise? Anyways. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not right. What the hell do I mean landscapes like this? What was I just thinking? Ah, Mr. Nothing. I'm here. Is this Niwang village or not? Does it need to be said, or paying close attention? It seems a little off, but there isn't another village anywhere around. This isn't right. It's not right. Cruz, we left Rhodes Island, reached Kawu City first, stocked up, then left the next morning. We were heading across the waste for Mount Huichi, and we saw a crashed car. And then you two benefactors dealt with the beast and saved me. Just took him to a nice new pit to build a nest in, that's all. And then we went straight up Mount Huichi and found a thatched cottage. I pushed open its door. Bells? Where are they coming from? The bells are sounding. Hey everyone, call your families out. Move quickly. What's happening? It's been so long. Why is it happening today? Excuse me, can I ask what's happening? Are you outsiders? The bell means monsters are coming from the west mountains. Silent Hill. Those monsters can't stand light. Just run to where the sun is and you'll be safe. Monsters? What monsters? Look, I've got no time to chat with you. Get out of my way. I need to bring my wife over here. Mama, is everyone here? We're still missing someone. Start looking fast. Benefactors, let us hurry and take shelter. They said we'll be fine if we run somewhere where the sun is. Then let us hurry, benefactors. Cruz, ready, good. Benefactors, there's no time for jokes. We're no better than pastes on our own. Let's hide before we do anything else. Here. Why are you charging them? Alas, my good benefactors, you... Wait for me a moment. Let me just fucking throw up real fast, guys. I'm gonna throw up. Let me just like fucking throw up. Anyways, next cutscene. Oh my god, Lungman downtown music. Also, Cruz is hot. What are these things? Infected creatures? Haven't noticed any signs of infection though. And you say creatures? But whenever I shoot them, they just turn into black stains and disappear. Is that kind of art? Could be. That was Genjutsu. This can't go on. There's too many of them. We need to find the source. Which direction did they enter the village from? Horizon's getting darker, lava. I know. Still gonna chase them? We're still not sure how we even got here. Things are a little weird. I'm not a fan of getting in too deep right now. Even if it's a lead, we don't need to rush that hard. ... Benefactors, why'd you come with? What nonsense? How could I abandon my benefactors and flee alone? Do you know what those things are? I've never seen them before either. Look at my legs. Look at how my legs are trembling. They're not some kind of yen specialty, right? As if they could be. If this gallery of oddities were calling all the lands, they would have long since broken national news. Cruz, Mr. Nothing, listen to me. I can't remember at all what happened after I pushed open that wooden cottage door. When I came back to my senses, I was already in that garden listening to the Umbrella Boiling Hermit. Right, listening to the Umbrella Boiling Hermit tell stories. I have absolutely no impression of how I came to be here. Also, I don't know where here is either. We're all the same. Benefactor, there's one thing I know for certain. This isn't Niwang Village. Though I haven't visited Niwang in a few years, the way of the land is fashioned quite old. I ran all the way here just now and I saw nothing, not a single electric cable. That makes things even tougher. It's just like we're dreaming, eh? ... I know what you're thinking, but right now, we got no other way. We can only trust each other. Ho? Benefactors? You shouldn't doubt me now. I'm not the sort of lout that flouts others' graces to him. I'd hardly even be able to? I don't know. That's not what I meant. I'm just taking... What? That's not what I meant. I'm just taking in the situation. Everything's been too strange. We're not saying we don't trust you, nothing, mate. It's just we need to be cool and think about all the possibilities here. Baseline is it's some kind of trap. Whether everyone in front of us is real or not is a tough question. Now, benefactors, don't treat me like I'm young. I may be carefree as the wind, but I still wager I'm older than you. Regime Arts, the possibilities there, but the difficulties beyond. Is it connected to some specific place, or did they conjure an outright illusion for us? You're quite the eccentric, my benefactors. Any normal person would never be capable of this line of thought under these pressing circumstances. Any normal person, yeah. Even if we don't know where we are, the geography here is way off. The sun and the moon are fixed in opposite places. Most of the houses are built towards the night side here, while the farms and markets are on the other end. But the locals seem totally used to it, and just now, those things. We need information. The faster, the better. The bells are ringing again? You only hear bells that sound like this in Yen and Higashi. The bells, everyone, it's alright, we're safe now. I mean, so soon? I didn't notice a hint of those things. I saw those outsiders pushing back those monsters for us. They're not even scared of the things. As I see it, we should do this in one go. Charge in the mountains and wipe them out at the root. I've had it with how they just come whenever they want. Can dust create things that look alike to people? I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. Well, not today for sure. Don't be like that. You can't be too difficult. Oh, sir, you're back. Ichuan, go now and find those three heroes and tell them I insist they come to my place for a chat. Lest we neglect them, we must properly convey our thanks. Got it. Oh my god, Saga. I imagine you have a lovely personality as well, but let's be honest, you're just basically Cruz's sister. Hark, I am most at home when I work this bell. If the old head priest of my monastery knew I I were still so diligent in foreign lands, he would surely be comforted several-fold. Saga! Who are you? Are you going to be an operator? Next time? Oh, the shopkeeper, what is the matter? I heard the bell. That means it's all over, right? I heard from Mr. Ichuan that some guests from afar helped defend the village. Have you seen them? Nay, I have been posted at the bell all this time. Have I not? Yet if I had a bell tower like unto the one in my monastery, mayhaps I could have seen them from afar. Hungry doggo? Lamal did. To speak of which, I have been here for some time now. This is the first time I have seen the ink spirits come in such great waves. Is it a mere happenstance? That's why I wanted to ask if you could go meet those strangers. Oh? No wonder they've been having a hard time, because Saga can't kill shit. So I'm sorry guys, but I am so fucking tired. And my throat is fucking killing me on trying to read that dialogue. That was so much fucking dialogue to read between the two. It was just non-stop. I mean, like, even if... That's loud. Even if I didn't read it, like, all at one time, that was such long dialogue. Okay, like, the first one, it's fair because it is a story stage, right? It was a story stage. But god damn, that second fucking cutscene we watched with that fucking storyteller, oh my fucking god. He just wanted to stop fucking talking. He just kept going and going. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, dude. Let's try to do stage 6 though. And maybe stage 7 as well. Because I'm kind of curious what's that stage 7. Even though probably somebody has already told me and I just already forgot. I'm also going to redo the stage as well. To make it go slightly faster in a sense. You have to work back on a lot of your English just to understand what they talking about. Oh, don't worry. A lot of those stuff we don't even use anyways. You'll want to do 8 for farming purposes though. True. I mean, how hard? I wonder how hard it is. Oh, okay. I'll probably try to get to stage 8 then. I just don't know how hard it's going to be because of the bullshit involving, you know, certain enemies. And if I'm using the mill squad. I'll probably end up going back and doing this all again with the mill squad without Helliger S3. Did I say Helliger S3? I meant Helliger and Silver Ash S3. Maybe Silver Ash on S2. But as of right now, because I'm just trying to, you know, get stuff done, I'll probably just, you know... It's the shiny rock thingy, right? Yeah, the incandescent alloy. I mean, it's metal, not really a rock. Whatever. See? Shiny rock right there, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do stage 6. So stage 6, Elite 1, level 50. They're blah blah blah, nobody cares. God knows how the hell this is gonna go. I'm also not really liking how this is looking, but this actually doesn't seem that bad. But we'll see. But yeah, I will do this eventually. I will do this eventually again with without cheating. Hello, game. Well, as much as I can without cheating. I'm just right now. I'm just kind of not. Don't give a shit. 5 was the only stage that was dumb puzzle-wise. Oh, really? Alright, so we're going to put Courier right here. Courier is going to be able to tank this for a little bit, so it's fine. So you won't have to worry about that at least. Thank God, right? I'm going to put Midnight first. Before I put anyone else. And then we're going to put down Elysium right now. Right here. Well, what he means by puzzle was he meant like he meant that with by doing something without, or like the fact that like things would happen without me knowing because of the way it works. Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put Broca right here. And then let's put down Ansel right here for heals. What the fuck are you? A fearsome ink spirit. Actually, very nervous guy that has trouble sleeping. Arts can shift hui. Whoa, that's interesting. I actually kind of like that. That's actually pretty cool. But he does arts damage, so I don't know. That might be bad. So we're going to go ahead and put down Spot right here. We're going to also pop off you. Wow, that hurt. Holy mother of God, that actually fucking hurt. What the fuck is that bullshit? Hello? Like, what the actual fuck? That really hurt. And I have no heals here. Holy fuck, dude. Why did that hurt so much? What the actual fuck was that? Doesn't it look like a shy guy to you? Looks like a fucking asshole to me. Oh, what a bitch. What a fucking bitch. You're about to die, so I'm gonna put down Silver Ash. He was about to die anyways, so that's why I put down Silver Ash. We're gonna take out Elysium because I want to put down some heals to make sure we can keep some people alive. Oh. That was a little unfortunate. Oh well. Sorry, I could barely see the colors actually, to be honest. Not even kidding. Even though the colors are on top of their heads, but whatever. Wasn't really paying attention. Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking around. Not really. So we're gonna have Courier here, like always. He does more damage to the ones opposite Aura, but you can interrupt him, either stun and bind. You just lead because too many were on midnight? Yeah. I want to see if I could get away with this. If I do this, like this. Can I get away with this or no? It looks like I can. Put down Midnight. Pop off Elysium. Put down Air Scarp right here, face down. Actually, face up, doesn't really matter. We're gonna actually put Ansel over here this time. And then we're actually gonna put Spot right here. Why are we putting Spot right here specifically? Actually, yeah, we're putting Spot right here specifically. Even though it kind of really doesn't help with anything, but at least he'll be able to kill these two guys. And that's kind of what I'm going for. This guy's still a dickhead and I don't like him. But it's fine, because I'm just going to fuck his day up. Or try to fuck his day up, exactly. Gonna go ahead and put down Executor right here. Gonna go ahead and pop off Air Scarp just because I want to troll. Wow, that does so much damage because he's a cheating asshole. That's okay, nobody likes him anyways. We're gonna put down Broca right here. Gonna pop off Midnight because I said so. So this guy right here, as you guys can tell, is a stupid bitch. But we're gonna shoot him with Executor because I said so. We're also gonna pop this off because I said so. We're also gonna get rid of Elysium because nobody actually likes Elysium. And we're gonna go ahead and grab the best character in the game. By best character, I mean garbage character. And by the way, ops with the same attributes will receive... Yeah, I know. Oh, you're asking? Then yeah. Yeah, that's the case, yes. And obviously that also applies the enemies to enemies as well, hurting you or attacking you. Obviously the enemies will take more damage. Oh wait, what? You're right. It applies to both people. You don't want to get fucked. Easy clap. Alright, WR7, what is this one? So this one, it gives absolutely nothing that nobody cares about. So this one is actually bad, even though this one's not bad. But like, I have a shit ton of these anyways. I clicked on the wrong thing. I hate fucking Twitch, dude. I literally hate Twitch. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So this one, it's Elite 1, level 70. This one doesn't look too bad as well, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do it with this team. At least I didn't have to use Heliger, but whatever. You're going to do some stuff. You're probably going to come by later. I'll probably be ending stream really soon, Michi, Roku. But yeah, if you're leaving, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Can only be blocked by units of the same attributes. Explodes when upon defeated, and touching an opposite attribute ally would trigger them. That seems terrible. But whatever. You call it the second one. Anyways, where's the bot? The second thing you said? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Holy shit, my Twitch literally got a heart attack. My Twitch literally just had a heart attack. What the fuck? Okay, now it's fine. I was like wondering, that makes no sense. I wonder how I'm gonna do this. Oh, I see. So if they hit each other, they explode. But these two are not gonna hit each other because they're gonna move. And I'm guessing if they go over this, do they take the element? I'm guessing not, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's interesting. I need more DP. I'm not really liking how it's split up like this because it's kind of going to make it hard for me to defend. But it's fine. We're just going to either heal our way through this or do our DPS our way through this. I'm about to lose. That was close. That's way too close. Well, that's actually fucking garbage bullshit. Anyways, what? Huh, interesting. Smarty is quite annoying, to be honest. Wonder how many annoyings they will be in EX stage? I don't know. Imagine linking on both sides? Well, this is physically impossible unless I put DPSs for me. I actually can't generate DP. I actually have to put down DPSs. Okay. So obviously I'm gonna have to figure this out. Elysian 2 for defense debuff? Maybe. I wonder. That's pretty rough. Alright. I'm gonna try one more thing. This probably won't work, but I'm gonna try one more thing. Otherwise, yeah, this fucking garbage. But the question is, will I have enough DP to do what I'm gonna do? Place Ellie when you start? I could place Ellie when I start, but I don't know if it'll be fast enough. Not fast enough for that. Because actually what I would like to do is, if I would do this, would put Melantha down. Funny enough, Jay would actually be really good here too, I feel like. Initially. That's physically impossible to do it like this, to start it like this. Because I would have to put Elysium right here, right? But he wouldn't do shit. Like, Elysium would not be able to kill any of them. And I had to pop them off to get more DP. So putting down Elysium is actually literally the worst thing I could do. Hmm. Hmm. Ranger and Nora, maybe? Maybe. See, what like, it's either I put people down here or I go with DPS first. Which, obviously, tanking is not doing anything, so I should go with DPS first. And since this is the way this starts is pretty fast, we're going to grab some stuff that are cheaper to go with. Initially. I can at least stall for DP, but the problem is they need to be able to kill fast enough as well. Because if they can't kill faster than Courier and Midnight, then it doesn't even matter. Where are you? I'm looking for a specific person too, by the way. I was looking for you. Can I get away with doing this? Yes or no? And then we're going to put down Courier right here to get that DP started. Can't do it still. That's fucking retarded. Hmm. Sorry, I thought that guy was already dead, by the way. I motherfucking thought that guy was already dead. That's why I did that. Motherfucker. Fact, how you doing, dude? What's up? Let's try going with let's try going with Matterhorn, see what happens. And then after Matterhorns, what we're gonna do is for now we're gonna post up Steward right here, face down. Pop you off. I literally... What? What? Unless the... What? Why didn't that guy get blocked? Wait, what? Because... I mean, unless everyone was at... Unless all the enemies were at low health. And I killed 2 without seeing it. I could only see two enemies on him. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, I guess. This hurts. This actually fucking hurts, yo. Yeah, what the fuck? This actually really hurts. Oh, I can't block these guys. I have to be able to kill them. I can't actually block them. Uh-oh. That sucks, dude. Oh my god, he just barely, dude. Which means you want to have somebody right here, if possible. Because you don't want them crossing paths. But whoever goes over here needs to be able to survive, so you need to have someone that can heal. And it's arch damage as well, so I might go with Matterhorn right there. Or just swing everything, my dude? True. Or we could just not swing. Alright, so we're gonna post up Matterhorn right here because he's gonna take care of everything that decides to go out this way. And then we're also gonna put down Spot right here just to have some healing here because we don't have any sorts of healing. I guess we'll put Ansel right here. I don't know. Pop off Elysium one more time, get that DP. Who died? Courier died, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna pop out. I'm gonna put down the Air Scarp. And then we're gonna take out Elysium. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not put anybody down because I can't put anybody down. But I guess we'll just put down, I don't know, Executor. Right here. Okay, so I just need to kill them fast enough is what needs to happen. Essentially. Before they blow up. This is basically what you can see right now. Hey Cheeky Bloke, how you doing, dude? What's up? Alpha Hunter, what's up? How you doing, dude? I know I can block them. I would really love to get Spot skill. Executor is about to die, which is kind of bad, but it's fine. Please kill him. Thank you. Alright, guys. And now we just wait for these guys to do their fucking job. Anyways, we're done. Let's go. I wonder if that's autoable. Anyways, guys, we're finally at the auto stage where we could get the fucking incandescent alloys. Let's go. We'll definitely be farming this stage, well, for sure. So this one's our first E2 level 10 stage, so let's fucking go. I have no idea how hard this is actually going to be. It looks like they literally only come from, well, actually they come from a bunch of areas, which is kind of a problem, but I imagine they probably want you to defend in 2 different places, but that's also a problem for me because we only have 1 healer specifically. But let's go and see how this goes. Also, Helliger would probably be good here. Also, we'll read the cutscenes later because I'm tired and I want to get this done. Alright, first off, what the fuck is this? I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. So let's just go ahead and put down you right here. I want to kill these things. So first, let's go ahead and put down Midnight right here specifically. I want these things dead. Probably gonna do prioritize farming R9 or WR9 or 10 though. It is what it is. And then, because these guys are gonna be by themselves, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put, what's it called? Ansel as the healer up here. But I also don't want Courier up here, but whatever, it's fine. And then we're gonna put Elysium all the way back here for get that DP going. If I could get that DP going, who knows? We'll also have Inoculum face up to do damage. This is gonna hurt. That sucks. Anyways, let's heal them up. Make sure we don't die. I should probably... So now we gotta deal with this dickhead. That's wonderful, guys. I love dealing with dickheads like this guy. You know, you're going to start needing a lot of alloys and gels now that they're used for the new Chapter 8 mats, and operators want them for E2s. Wait, where's this guy going? I would like to put people down, but I don't know where I need to be. Okay, so they're coming down this way. Let's put Silver Ash right here specifically, and then let's put a spot right here for heals. Are you motherfucking kidding me? I was gonna say, are you mother goddamn fucking kidding me? Like, that would have been so fucking dumb. I'm gonna put Executor one tile back so that way he can't actually get hurt. I like how Thorns died though. Or not Thorns, sorry. You know, a shitty character that nobody cares about. True, but yeah. Besides, you have like 60 alloys already, so you'll do it later? I guess. I don't know. Ow. Well, this is where the end of the road happens. GG, my dudes. I did my best, but sometimes my best isn't good enough. You know, it is what it is. GG, guys. We fucked up. Oh wells. You need like 150 for other operators you plan on getting and working on, so you're definitely doing it? Yikes, dude. Well, I'm gonna read this cutscene later. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it as well. Or doing it as well, because how much do I have exactly? And I didn't even get it, as you guys can see, so that feels a little bad, man. But exactly how much do I have? I have only 76, so I'll probably farm a little bit more as well. Even though I don't level up a lot of characters to begin with, so but I'll still just keep farming this. Rocks are always useful, of course, but 1S7 is good as always, right? So what does one WRS9 get? Oh, I don't care about polyester packs only because we have a shit ton from various events. What is in also Chocola Osu? How you doing, dude? What is in stage 10 specifically again? Rocks? Oh, tier 3 rocks, right? What's the drop rate specifically? Also, as you guys answer that shit, I'm gonna auto this, see if I could actually auto this. It's good, but still wins? Is it better than 4-6 or 7 or 8? I don't remember which one it drops from. I think it's 4-6? Yeah? I don't know. No, 4-6 is Oriron. I think it's 4-7 that actually drops the T3 rocks, yeah? I don't remember. So the event stage is a little better, huh? Yeah, I'll probably just go for incandescent alloys then. I mean, I don't know what other stages to go to farm incandescent alloys from anyways. I mean, I don't naturally farm them regardless. So, like, I guess since I gotta farm for these shop currencies anyways, I might as well just do this, right? I mean, I think there's special stages you could do in the early chapters to get incandescent alloys, if I'm not mistaken. But why would you want to do those? You think 1F7 is optically better than all rock maps? I'm pretty sure it is too. Without RNG, you know. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What does he mean optically? I think he meant to say like efficiently or whatever. I don't know. Oh, I can auto this. Let's go. It's just a waste of dumb amount of time. Yeah, I've only had the auto system, you know. But no, that's too much of a freebie for players. Let's fucking go, guys. I just got one. So you also got tired of it? Yeah. I mean, imagine wasting your time doing a shitty fucking stage that nobody cares about. It's literally garbage. It has a lot of enemies on it though, so it's kind of good for clearing out dailies. And you could do the 8 stages per day thing, and you could do the 600 enemies per day thing off of that. It's really good for dailies, but it's just kind of like, it's very mind numbing for sure. It is not entertaining to do. Unless you're messing around with one-op strats, I guess, maybe. I mean, besides Spectre, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have an auto feature. Maybe because this game you don't tend to have a lot of stamina or sanity. Like generally speaking, I mean like then again, to be fair, like I guess you should never be over cap in any gacha game that you're playing, but like I'm kind of comparing it to like Princess Connect because I always tend to have way over the cap of stamina. So therefore, you know, skip tickets are kind of nice. But for like a game like this, I usually don't have overcap. Plus, it can't go overcap anyways, unless you use pots. So, well, then again, that's obviously also true for Princess Connect. But you could go overcap if you collect it from, you know, dungeon or clan liking dailies and you know, your dorm. But it's still, but the stuff you get from the dorms and everything is a lot more than what you get from Arknights. So therefore, if they don't want to do a skip, at least let me set it to rerun until my stamina runs out. I know, right? Like, I don't know what the fuck Hypergriff is thinking. I could just leave the phone for half an hour and be happy? Exactly. Probably wouldn't take that long either, but you know, I get what you're saying. Oh, Precon is way more easy on stamina than AK. Definitely, for sure. But at the same time, sometimes you get pretty dick with drop rates, so there's also that you have to worry about, and hard mode shards as well. So it depends. In your experience, only the games that do this stuff, like 200 standify and plus 600 run low drop rate in 8K. Most stages cost a lot to run with moderate drop rate. Compensate 1SF is the only outlier, and you can just not farm it. True. My audio's cracking, by the way. My audio's cracking like crazy. Holy shit. Even running chapter 4 like 8 times in a row. Chapter 4, the chapter 4-8 or 7. I don't remember what stage it is, but it is only like 30 something enemies, but it's so fucking slow. I don't remember exactly which stage it was. I think it was 4-8 if I'm not mistaken. Whichever one has the Sarkis casters that can bind you. That stage, for some reason, to me, it feels like it takes forever. Even though it's only like 30 something enemies. But AK is so grindy though. I really don't want to waste time waiting for the run to end. Wait, what? I wouldn't really say AK is that grindy, honestly, personally. Especially when I basically don't have to do anything besides just finish this auto. AK probably has the least amount of inputs that you gotta do. That's actually probably not true. Well, actually, for Azure Lane, definitely 100% has the least amount of like things you gotta press to actually start something. I would feel like ever since the new updates that it had got. You don't say it's grindy when the sanity is gone almost instantly? Yeah. I understand people that argue against it. Maybe we click OK each time is utterly pointless, whether it's 100 times. Right. It's not hard to implement a system. But I don't know why the developers don't do it. Like, I want to legitimately ask them, like, why. But they're probably not going to give you, like, a actual reasonable answer. Because they're probably just going to be like, well, is it your game? And then you're just be like, no. Well, then, and then they're going to be like, well, shut up. Because that's actually what they would probably say. Hilariously. Like, arguing and collect all isn't necessary? Sure, it's not, but why would you not want it? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if there's actually people out there who don't want the collect all button. Because they should get slapped. I mean, Hypergriff should get slapped just for adding a collect all button for the base, but not for dailies. They should 100% be slapped for that already. Right, you just got Mr. Nothing? I'm sorry, dude. I am so sorry. And you hear people all the time say having a skip function is bad for a game. So wouldn't surprise you? I don't know. I want to know who these people are. For skip button. I don't know. Care about collecting all? The amount of times you lose is negligible? True. But doing it 10,000 times is kind of gets a little old. You know? You just got Angelina? Wait, is that good or bad? I'm guessing since you're saying PogChamp. God damn it, dude. That's the PogChamp? Oh my god, man. It's fucking PogChamp, dude. I know, but come on, man. I should get the original PogChamp onto my Discord. What happened to the what was the reason why they removed it? What did the guy do again? I actually forgot. Oh, he was supporting something. That's right. I forgot that he was actually supporting something, and then Twitch disagreed with that shit. I mean, Twitch is full of a bunch of greedy fucking favoritism losers who don't know how to fucking run an equal company, equal and fair company. But you know, it's okay. I'm not a business person, so what do I know, right? Just too lazy to even find a reasonable PogChamp? No, it's just because Twitch is full of a bunch of babies. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to say that because I'm affiliated. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's almost like I care. The only reason to be against was the idea of spending time on programming it over making better content, but I'm pretty sure their team can handle doing both. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. You know what's hilarious, though? You know what's great? Actually, no. Making quality of life improvements and having their programmers spend time on it might be better for Arknights, because then they won't have time to develop more banners, limited banners, and having them all right next to each other. Win-win situation right there. Let's go. Anyways, you can't argue that it's big benefit. There's times when you just can't be bothered logging into the game just because the number of clicking. I don't know. You always do it because you don't want to waste resources, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like a chore. Especially when you have 10 sanity pots to go through. Imagine, dude. Fuck those days? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you mean like what? Oh. Oh. You mean like... You mean like that? Yeah. About that. My bad. You believe skip button will kill the game? Honestly, at the rate of Arknights of where it's going and how they're doing it, I don't think they could lose any more than they're already losing because they're pissing off people. What can I buy from the shop? Oh yeah, there's also this as well. I totally forgot. Hey guys, Challenge mode actually is gonna scare me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really scared of challenge mode. So I guess we're gonna get the Keton alloys. I mean, actually, like I said, all this shit is actually really good, which is kind of an insane shot. What's on the second part? Yeah, this is actually kind of an insane shot, to be honest. Is standard for a big event 5T formats, 500,000 LMD, etc. Yeah, but it's 10. Well, I mean, unless you're talking about over here, but it's 10 for this one. But I guess because it's special event, because it's half Annie, quote unquote. Well, I mean, it is not quote unquote. It is half Annie for us, but it was Lunar New Year's for them. That's T3? Oh. That's a T3? Oh. Maybe if I knew better. That's considered a T3? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. This is considered T3? That's fucked up. Kira, how you doing, dude? What's up? Wait, what? I mean, these ones are... Wait, T5 is max? There's T5 materials? Since when was there T5 materials? Yeah, I guess so. Since garbage is tier 1? Bruh. Don't diss my T1 materials. How dare you? Are you T5s are orange ones? How dare you talk shit about my T5 or T1 materials? Do you see this material right here? This is a oops. This is a T1 material right here, guys. Do not diss my LMD. I will slap every single one of you guys if you have talked bad about it. What is this? Oh. I actually should probably pull lava and actually use Saga so I could get their trust up faster here. T1 is Babe? Oh, well, dude. You ain't dissing my LMD? Nah, dude. My LMD, I must roll in it. If a game dies because some people die because they aren't as man played, the game should die? LOL, dude. Lava shares trust with the other lava? Oh, does she really? Wait, so you're telling me if my lava is trust 0, then you're telling me I fucked up. Good to know. Oh, alter DPS so bad with S1? Minus 200? Sucks to be you? Yeah, I'm gonna ban you, Red Dragon. Good to know. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? You get mad for promoting them? Oh. Is it all like 3 stars or is it specific characters? I mean, I'm guessing it's obviously specific characters like her, maybe? Yeah? Didn't someone tell you lava? It's just lava? Okay. So I wonder if it also is gonna apply with like Chen and Scotty. Well, I mean, obviously that's already happened. Well, for me. But like, you know, when we... So I'm guessing Chen and Scotty, are they gonna share the... Are they gonna share? But I don't know. Probably, but you don't know for sure. Use lava for so long, you already yet you still have 196 trust? Bruh. So what you're telling me is... Wait, so if I put both lavas in here, like, do they both get, like, do I get, like, double trust, essentially? You can't? That's so garbage. The turning trust is for altars? Also, Speaking of which, so that's you, and you. Are you guys done yet? So you're not done because I think I haven't put you here for a while. Franca, Wishlash, Mint, and Arketo. Arketo shouldn't be done. Copium? Keep Copium? Bruh. Alright, so let's hope I remember what I said, because I actually don't remember. By the way, when are we getting Adult Cruise? Because, you know, this cruise is kind of potato. I want Adult Cruise because she makes me feel certain ways. Mint, how far are you along? You're actually done. You're done. You're done. Okay, so that means I could take out 2 people. Well, 1 person, I guess. Actually, fuck you. Fuck you, Wishlash. Actually, fuck you, Indra. Nobody cares about you anyways. So you're telling me I can't put in both lavas? I'm guessing. Or that it just doesn't get I don't get 2 instances of what's it called, trust. Which is probably what it is. Unless I skipped lava. I don't know. I can't really see. I'm not really paying attention. I'm guessing that's just telling me that she's already in there. Hey guys, imagine having 2 lava exist. Okay, so that's what happens. So the question is, who is actually better? The 5-star lava or the 3-star lava? That's the only thing that matters. Depends. Who would you rather go on a pizza date with? That is my question. That is the question that's most important. Oh, I guess I should put Saga here, huh? Fucking game, dude. Actually, Saga, what exactly is your base skills? Anyways. I'd go pizza date with Inectes, bruh. Inectes will fucking squeeze your head between her legs and squash you like a bug. Just want to point that out real fast. And it might hurt a little bit for those who don't know. I mean, I think it'll hurt a little bit, but, you know, that's debatable. Are we doing rolls now? Well, the problem is, the person who wanted to see my rolls still isn't awake. Which is kind of dumb. I don't know why he's not awake. He's just like, yo, don't do your rolls. Roll on Discord. And I'm like, what? Fine, I'll do my rolls just for you guys. Saga base skill makes her train vanguards faster? That's nice. You only have like 15 of them anyways? Well, that's debatable, Red Dragon. Anyways, I guess we'll do our rolls here and I'll just like stand getting yelled at. I don't really care. Alright guys, you guys ready to do rolls? Let's go. So we got 6 one head huntings and we got 1 10 roll. So we're already at 162. So after this, we'll be at 178. So pray to God we get it. Otherwise, by the way, guys, and we're at 178. We're gonna hit 178 with only 3 6-stars. So at that point, that's really unlucky. Well, not really unlucky, but that's quite a bit below average. Divided by 3. 59 rolls per 6-star. If I don't get a 6-star right now. But I should be hitting pity, right? Yeah? I think I should be hitting pity, I think. Or I could just get a 6-star right now. Easy clap. Let's go. I actually couldn't hear the audio, by the way. Sorry, because I turned down the volume. I couldn't hear the audio. So guys. Is it dusk? You guys think it's dusk? We're not going to do a prediction because we already did prediction yesterday. I don't want people to lose more money. Aren't you glad I told you to roll? No, I'm going to ban you, Red Dragon. My header is also starting to hurt today, right now. Alright, you guys ready? If this is dusk, easy clap. If it's not dusk, someone's getting banned. Is shifting money Never losing money is shifting money? Imagine, dude. Who's gonna get banned today? Mother fucking piece of shit ass fucking Christ. Motherfucker, dude. Mother actual goddamn. I cannot believe this actually is happening to me right now. I literally cannot believe this is happening. Dude, what is wrong with this shitty game? Baited? Pain? Kekmart? How you doing, dude? Literally the same as Rosmanta's banner? Mudrock times 2? Oh, another saga? Kek W? This is literally shit. And I'm getting actually really fucking annoyed at this game. Honestly, I feel like I should have every right to just quit this game. Honestly. And I should not be blamed for quitting this game. But, hilariously, forget me not moment? LOL. Yeah, forget me not, you get nothing. Hilariously though, getting another 6-star right now puts my average at 40 rolls, which isn't bad. Which is about average now, again. My rolls are... I'm back to getting average rolls. You know, which is obviously good. I totally feel so happy right now, guys. I am not pissed off, no way. I'm totally gonna, you know. Why is this game so fucking shit, dude? Fucking shitty ass game, I swear to God, dude. I swear to motherfucking God. Unfortunately, you failed a 1 out of 3 4 times. It would be real funny if you got 4 sagas and no dusk. Okay, here's the thing. I would actually not mind not getting dust, but getting neon. I actually would not fucking mind. I don't want to forget about fucking dust, dude. This is so garbage. Anyways, let's keep going. Fuck this game, dude. I'm actually getting really fucking annoyed. And if it takes me this long to get Chen and Scotty, I will actually get really fucking annoyed at that point. I might actually consider... Okay, by the time we get Chen and Scotty, unless something got announced in China that I actually would really care about, because obviously Scotty Alter I cared about. I care a lot, but Scotty Alter hasn't come yet, and Chen Alter got announced. So if nothing gets announced by that, or in China, by the time we globally get those banners, and I get bad luck on those banners, I might quit this game. And by bad luck, I mean hit 200 at least on the banner. Then again, even if I hit 200, I probably spend less money in this game still than Genshin Impact. Because the funny part is that it's super easy to save in this game since I don't really roll on every single... Well, I don't need to roll on every single banner. But I'm just so fucking annoyed. You either get really lucky or pretty unlucky when it comes down to... Yeah, it's literally you do good or you just shit. Honestly, the game that I feel like honestly is normal luck for me is Azur Lane, I feel like. Cause yeah, I do get stuff, but there's like 7, but like on Azur Lane's banner, there's like fucking 10,000 new things, right? And you know, I don't really look at it as getting a specific character more so than completing the banner for Azur Lane. So I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it. 3-star at least. Easy clap. Then when we first started, he kept getting an SSR every like 3 rolls, which is crazy. Yeah, because Azalane took all my luck. Let's fucking go, guys. Guys, did we do it? Did we fucking do it? Do what? Can I at least not? Can I at least not have to play this game anymore? Damn, 2 6-stars and almost in a row. Yeah, could have been. What if I did a 10 roll there? Like, I wonder if the luck would have been the same. Because then that could have been my first 10 pull with 2 6-stars. The luck literally insane this banner. Maybe. No, no, dude. My luck was good with everyone else. Maybe I had to roll on other people's accounts to get my luck up. Maybe that's what it was. Anyways, what do I get? Dusk, and I'm quitting this game? LOL, dude. Glad I didn't make you roll for you first then? Lol. 'I'm really pissed off right now. I'm actually kind of fucking annoyed. I'm actually so motherfucking annoyed right now. There's definitely Forget Me Not banner. LOL. Remilia? Dude, Remilia's pretty. Dude, Remilia has me dead. Dude, she could... Oh my god, feetsies. But we don't talk about feetsies because I don't give a shit about feetsies. But she could bite me any day. No fucking way you failed 35% 3 times? Yeah, way, dude. Might as well just get that pot 6 and get another DP1? Yeah, you're right, dude. Remilia could bite me any day. Oh my god, dude. Like, I just look at her. Let me just full screen my screen for a second. I just look at her and just like, look at that teeth or that tooth right there hanging out. And then she's like, yeah, come here. And then she's like, I got claws. And, you know, she got the bat wings too. And then her eyes, she closes them and, you know. And then there's some particle effects as well. If you guys can see him at the on the right side or left side, sorry. And you can see kind of floating across her hair as well. That's 1 sorry and 4 sagas now. 4 sagas? Yes, 4 sagas. Yeah, 4 sagas. 5 in a row with no off banner. No. 4 in a row of no off banner. I had 1 sorry up, so yeah. On Forget Me Not, you have 5 Mud Rocks before Rosmantis. Yikes, dude. I hope I don't get that far. Dude, this game fucking sucks, dude. I literally hate this game. I literally fucking hate this game. You're finally honest about loving Lolly, especially 500 year. Yeah, because she's totally Lolly. Yep. Yep, guys. I agree. And this game is total ass cheeks, and I don't fucking like this game anymore. 50 pulls, 1 dusk, 1 nightingale? Sup, Isaac Cloud? How you doing, dude? That's really good. That's really good pulls. Also, hilariously enough, guys, now, even though I'm bitching... Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Even though I'm bitching, right? The fact that I got another 6-star makes my average really high now. Or not really high. It actually puts it at 33. That's actually really good. Go for 300, Keck. I'd rather quit this game. That's my last one hit or one headhunt, by the way, guys. Good luck. They're trying to push you towards that Neon redeem. I swear to God, I hate this game. What if I roll 300 rolls without a Dusk and I don't get a Neon and I actually pick Neon instead of Dusk? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? I hope your Saga comes early so you can save early. I wish I could, you know, get Dusk early so I can save early as well. You have a 10 pull redeem right now? Bruh. JK, you're not that mean? LOL. This is a 3-star at least. Easy clap. Please be Lapland. That's actually not bad. There's a 11.6% chance to have not gotten Dusk in 5 tries. Well, it's your fault, Red Dragon. It's literally your fault. But yeah, this is actually not bad. I actually don't mind that. Well, anyways, I have no choice but to do a 10 pull now. You guys ready for this 10 pull? Hopefully this is not just a 4-star bag, because this is going to be so bullshit if this is a 4-star bag. But let's do this shit. Four stars at least. I don't hear anything, so is it a 4-star at least? Okay. That's a bad 4-star bag. That's a terrible 4-star bag. Holy shit. I haven't had a terrible 4-star bag in a long time. Looks like we're coming back for Yellow Search pulls tomorrow. Yeah, this game fucking sucks, dude. By the way, guys, as far as I know, I think I need to pull 2 to 3. I don't exactly remember the number, but it was 180-ish. Like, it was either a 181 or 180. I don't remember exactly how far I went. Or 183. I don't know why I think 183. But essentially, we just have to go over 180-ish, and we will be worse than Rosemonte's banner. That's assuming that we would have got Rosemonte's somewhere around 180 as well. In fact, actually, technically speaking, this banner is already better than Rosemonte's in the sense that I got more 5-star or 6 stars than I did with Rosemonte's banner. At this point, maybe should reconsider Hydra's offer? Maybe this game should stop being garbage. That's my first flint pot, by the way. Earlier on the reset today, after getting a lot of rewards, Mail, you pulled a 10 blue bag full 4 stars. That's actually not bad. I mean, that's bad because unfortunately you didn't get a 6-star or a 5-star, but like that's still not bad in the sense that like at least you didn't get any 3 stars. Just give a waifu bot? Yeah, totally, dude. Holy shit, guys. I just need 1 pot specifically for this one. I mean, who really cares about that last DP cost? But like still, holy shit, dudes. Holy shit, I cannot believe this is what's happening to me right now. Dude, guys, I literally have the worst luck in Arknights. There's no fucking way. You can buy Royal Vanguard tokens? I could, but why would I do that? You know what? I might just do that just for Saga. Because let me think about this for a second. Actually, let me go on the Arknights A ship. Is there any other 6-star Vanguards right now that I even give a shit about? There's Bagpipe, Saga, and Siege. And as far as I know, they don't have any. There's no new 6-star Vanguards. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, there's no new 6-star Vanguards yet. Unless somebody knows stuff that I don't in China. I saw Sagas. Yeah, this game sucks. E2 empty Saga, and you might get a chance to pot 6 her. Yeah, you're right, dude. Because the problem is, I totally will use her a lot. Yep. I mean, like, I don't know if I'll use her a lot or not. Does the ship update with the new skins yet? You need to see Mudrock look? I think it did. I believe it did. I could be wrong though, but I believe it did. Or you might have to go on a China server specifically for a ship. Well, actually, guys, we could actually do one roll right now. For a total 169, guys. You hear meow? No, you don't. Is 169 the roll, guys? Or sorry, 179 the roll? The boss is with screen right now? Imagine, dude. No, not Texas, sorry. I don't know why I said Texas. The mall. Blaze is with me right now. You didn't know that? This is at least a 3-star. 4-star. Yikes. Yeah, this game sucks, dude. This game actually blows. It was bad? Yeah, I'm quitting this game. Funny enough, I say like all this bad stuff, but technically speaking, I only spent $30 still on the banner. So even though I'm getting really bad luck, it's at least I haven't spent too much money yet still. So I guess there's also that. Do you have a Nian? Yeah, that's funny. On Nian's banner way back, you pulled her on the first single. You got her on your second free roll? Yeah, you're cheating, dude. You're just totally broke, which sucks. Yeah, this game sucks, dude. I'm actually really fucking frustrated right now. Not gonna lie. Not like it really matters, I guess. I mean, it does matter because I want her, but like... I don't know. I cannot believe this shit is happening to me. Felt the same on Rock banner? LOL. Still better than Blaze banner? Well, I guess true, you're not wrong. Still don't understand Sagan's frustration with Gacha now. This is just fucking terrible, dude. It's fucking garbage. I mean, let me think. How many 10 rolls did I do exactly? So I did a total of 100, or not, I mean 100. I did a total of almost 80. Or 18, right? So with this amount of rolls, guys, in Genshin, you'd already get the character. You most likely would have already got the character on the banner. Did you know that? Because 100 is the max pity for Genshin Impact. But it's either 90 or actually I think it's 90. No. 90 is the max pity for Genshin Impact, guys. Did you know that? So that means actually, literally, if I did not get it right, if I don't get it on the next one pull, then Genshin Impact's already literally better. Hilariously. It's just, I think Genshin Impact has worse rates, I think? Yeah? Worse rates than Arknights? I actually don't know which one has worse rates. Because you have W on your main screen, she scares off all other limited? Yeah, you're right, dude. You got 2 Muds in the early pulls and Rosmontis on like 130. I got 3 Rosmontis and 1 Weedy at 180 pulls. And did not get a Rosmontis. So I spent literally all my rundom. And I don't know if I spent all my OP. I don't think I did. Because I said, fuck that shit. Actually, I don't know. Did I spend all my OP? I'm not really sure what I did on Rosmontis' banner. But I just know I went 180 pulls and then I stopped. Because fuck that shit. So yeah, I obviously did much worse than you did. Obviously, Isaac. In general, it's not better though. True. Genshin's 90 with 50-50, so 180 is actually 180 for actual guaranteed. Yeah. Obviously, fuck weapon banner. Literally worst thing in a gacha game. Fucking shitty ass weapon banner. Shouldn't grumble to the Genshin impact. Not legal lolly. How you doing, dude? I literally cannot believe. I wonder how many roles some people have already gotten. Because I'm sure there are people who are playing global right now who have much worse roles than I do right now in terms of like getting a getting dusk. I'm sure there is people who are already over 250 and still don't have dusk. Genshin currency costs a bit more? Really? I think Genshin, I believe I did the math and Genshin actually costs a little bit less than Arknights for a 10 roll. I literally cannot believe this is happening to me. My head's actually kind of hurting a lot right now. You're gonna head out now? Classes are about to start. Dude, go to sleep, man. You gotta. Yeah, that's a good idea. Going to sleep. Hey guys, you guys want to see the power of Dusk or Saga? Sorry, after I level her up to 150, or did I say 150? I meant 50, E150. Can I ask for a handhold? In what way? What do you need held? I just lost money. No way. Did you know Dusk or Saga doesn't shut up? Anyways. Annie 5? I'd rather die. Guys, watch this. The power of Saga right here. The power of fucking Saga. Where is she? Annie 5? Yeah, no, I'll handhold you. No problem, dude. So you're telling me, guys, if I do this, if we put Saga right here, easy fucking clap. What is that range though? That looks so weird. So you're telling me if I do this, easy clap. You have to press her skill though, it's manual. Who cares about her skill? Actually, I want to see how strong it is. Well, I mean, again, this is only 1-7, so it's kind of like whatever. 1350 or 1325? Deals instantly generates 40 P, deals 320 attack as physical damage to at most 6 in cross area, then eliminates any enemies that are critically wounded. Huh. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Nato Gohan, bruh. Let's go. Oh no, Saga, you're getting your ass beat. That slow is actually kind of fucking crazy. That slow, I mean, like, it's only affecting them when they have like no health, but that slow is quite massive actually. Saga voices kawaii? I don't know about that. Aburage? What does Aburage mean? The critical wound doesn't seem like much of an issue. Doesn't seem like it. There's also a lot of fuckers though. But you know, this is totally 1-7, so there's also that as well. Tofu, if you recall. Aburage? That's what tofu. That's tofu? I don't know. Critically wounds effect is OP, but for a big HP enemy, is gonna be an issue. Yeah, exactly. This game sucks, dude. I fucking hate this game, man. Like, why can't this game, like, be nice to me? Like, and give me Dusk already. Or give me fucking Nien. Like, how the fuck have I not got Nien yet? And got Saga. Like, what? There's no fucking way. I want, like... Man, that's really unlucky. That is really unfucking lucky, man. Cause you gave them both to you? Yeah, I'm gonna ban you now, dude. I'm literally gonna ban you, Red Dragon. I hope you enjoyed your time here because, you know, I hope you enjoy your account. You guys, it was nice. It was nice, my dude. Gosh, you haven't recharged your monthly for 2 months? Yikes, dude. Dude, I'm fucking annoyed, man. I just want to slap somebody. So, who wants to get slapped by me? I haven't decided how I'll slap you yet, but I'm going to slap somebody. You put your Dusk on support? Bro, I will not grab a Dusk support. I'd rather quit this game. Actually, I wonder if, since this is a new day, I wonder if how many people got more stuff. You know? Either people aren't leveling up their shit, or... Oh, there's a Saga right there. That's an M2 Saga already. Jesus Christ. Reminds me, put your profile pic instead of being a scrub? Bro, why do you gotta be like that? I want to look like a scrub. Oh my god, W. Oh, I'm a fucking slime. I'm a goddamn slug. Let's go. What the fuck is that? Instant noodles? Is this like Rhodes Island instant noodles? Oh my god, instant noodles. No way. Stop overtime work? Bro. What the fuck? CC? No way. You wish they could allow custom avatar? I don't know. I don't know about that. There's like a ton of lore. Doctor eats noodles and pours it on his mouth? What the fuck? Please Chen should be please Dusk. Here, I got you. I know what to do. There you go. Wow, fuck off, fuck off, loser. It was somewhere in chapter 7? Wait, like where he says that? I don't know. You still don't seem to be banned? Weird? It's because Twitch wouldn't let me ban you, sadly. I tried my best, but you know, Twitch wouldn't let me ban you. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got it. That's so What? What do you mean? What is not allowed? Hold on. What is not allowed? Is gamer not allowed? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you literally fucking kidding me? Is gamer not allowed? That's a derogatory term, guys. Apparently, that is not an allowed term in China. Did you guys know that? You're not allowed to call yourself a gamer. Or else you're gonna have somebody come up to your door and shoot you. Why? Because China. Just like how you're not allowed to say certain things in Genshin Impact. Did you guys know you're not allowed to say dumb in Genshin Impact? You literally straight up cannot say dumb in Genshin Impact. That's so retarded. That's actually so fucking retarded. Does player work? Easy clap. Screen the player. Well, hold on. Let me copy this real fast so I don't have to type this out. Let me see if my name even is allowed. Okay. I just had to make sure my name's even allowed. This game is fucking retarded. This game's actually literally motherfucking retarded. Are you literally kidding me right now? You're literally... I probably shouldn't actually type that because I could actually probably just get banned for saying that. Like actually like get banned off of Twitch. Like actually typing it out. Lamal gets censored? Does it really? No, it doesn't. Oh, you mean like on Twitch? No, it doesn't. I think for some reason, some countries don't. Some countries, when you're on Twitch, it gets censored. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Not everybody gets the same censoring on Twitch, depending on what country you live in. It's kind of weird and kind of annoying. Whatever. You're not allowed to say, not safe saying it either. True, I guess. But you know that it just means slow. But you know, obviously, that's not the kind of that's not the way I'm using it. What? What? That was strange. I wonder if cute is still unallowed. Oh, they finally allowed it. Let's go. Okay. If this word is allowed, then this game is retarded. Yes! It's not allowed! Let's go! Fog champ, dude. Let's go! Oh my god, if I could actually put that in, I might actually just put that in. Or actually, I'll just say poggers. Hold on. Here we go, I did it, guys. That's too long. Oops. Cringe? Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna go with this. I'm so proud. I'm literally so fucking proud. Guys, look at my medal. Look at my medal rack. Nobody... Okay, I promise you 100%. There's nobody in this world, in the game, playing... Actually, in the... Whoever's playing Arknights still, as of right now. Hello? There's nobody in this world who has a better rack, a medal rack, than I do. I promise you. Nobody. It's physically impossible for anybody in this game. As you guys can see. I like how it's smaller than viewing it in here. What's the point of going to do preview when you could just look at it at an enlarged? That's so dumb. That's actually so fucking dumb. Oh, let's preview it. Oh, it's smaller. I just look at it bigger. I mean, it's darker and more contrasty, I guess, but why does it matter? Hey guys, I promise you, I 100% promise you that nobody will have a better rack than me. Because nobody in Genshin Impact have ever done 1,000 recruitments in Arknights. Okay? Nobody. Only me. I promise you. I think. Clean, dude. Utage definitely has a better rack than you. Utage is fucking garbage, dude. Utage, you mean bad. Look, maybe if Utage was better, you know, but bad. She's just mad because bad. Actually, what else medals are there again? Oh shit, I forgot these medals. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, I forgot these medals. Fuck. Wait, what's the difference? Oh wait, I know. Wait, there is no difference. Never mind. There's no difference. I mean, there is a difference. This one's recruitments, and that's actual doing recruitments, and that's how many operators I actually got. Sorry. Apparently, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. Oh my god, dude. When I look at this, it just reminds me of like how good this game is. Yep, not salty in the slightest. No way. No way, dude. Not salty in the slightest. Nope. I might as well just actually go for both characters now. Or try to go for both characters. Or, sorry, Neon and Dusk. Not both, sorry. You know what would be so garbage? If I went to 299 and I got Dusk there. And then it'd be like, well, might as well go to 300 to get fucking Neon. Next time on DVZs, Grain does another 50 rolls and cries in despair. If I hit 200, I'm gonna give somebody a sub. How many rolls did you get? Did you get Saga? When did I get Saga? Because I got Saria first. I think I got Saga at 50-ish rolls, I think, something like that, yeah? I think it was around 50 something when I actually got my first Saga. It was somewhere around there. It was in my VODs yesterday, so. But yeah, it's somewhere around there, 50-ish rolls. Could have been the one to get Dusk, but nope. I might as well just fucking. You know what? Actually, let me look at my friends list real fast. There's one person that has Dusk. Or sorry, Saga. That's a 90 Saga. Jesus Christ. I wish you could see their level on their Dusk, or like their stats on their Dusk. Well, actually, I could see if I just go into doing the thing. So how many Dusk do we, or how many Sagas do we have? No, we're not gonna worry about Dusk. Because Dusk is bullshit anyways. Domo. Sayu. Okay. So, a little bit. So, let's see here, guys. Oops. Nope. Oh, Suzerain. Nope. Rosemata is a bad character. Nope, nobody cares about Dusk, sorry. Shitty character. Still a shitty character. Oh yeah, that's right. You rerolled Saga? Well, there's one Saga. Domo does not have a pot for Saga. Well, ignoring my saga? Pepe hands? Sorry, Domo. You may have a saga. You may have a saga, but you don't got a pot 4 saga. My dude. Hilariously, that makes Dusk, or Saga, my highest 6-star pot character. Even higher than fucking Shitrock. And I rolled more on Rosmanta's banner. Hey, what? Pot 4? Yeah, dude, pot 4. Pot shit, dude. Pot garbage. I thought you pulled 2? It's almost like I pulled another 2 today. This game sucks, dude. I fucking hate this game. Domo, can you just give me all your money and your luck? Thanks. So, spoiler alert. Well, actually, I won't even say anything about Mudrock. But I'm sure most people know. Well, most people would know if you actually paid attention to anything. This game sucks, man. Been already luck with this banner? Really? This music is so fucking loud. You'll never get another one like this? Nah, dude, you'll be fine. If your luck is anything better than mine, you'll be fine. Maybe if I didn't buy Neon skin, I would have enough to get Dusk. Maybe that's why I didn't get Dusk, guys. Because I spent OP on Neon. Holy shit, dude. This makes me feel strange things. Clearly those extra 4 rolls would have been the difference? Yeah, dude, you didn't know? Look, Red Dragon, I know sometimes it's hard to understand, but like you need to know sometimes, you know? Don't worry, I'm here for you. If you need help, I'm here for you, Red Dragon. $39 more rolls tomorrow at least? Yeah, 39 more rolls to feel like I get shitted on by a shitty game. No way, guys. There's no way that this is a shitty game. I refuse to believe it. They spent their hard work developing this game for the population of Earth. There's no way that they would make a game like this so bullshit. I refuse to believe. At least they added a spark at all. Since first Neon banner, people could pull forever. Yeah, because I swear to God, the 300 is too high for this game, right? I swear to fucking God that Hypergriff, like, Hypergriff is ran by a bunch of fucking apes. I swear to God, they just don't like think about what they do. They just do. And then when the fans are like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "What? What happened? What did I do? No, I did this. What happened?" And then you're just like, "Yeah, fuck you." And then they're like, "Yeah, fuck you." And then we're just like, and they're just like, and we're just like, and then they're just like, And then my cat's like, meow. And then Blaze goes not meow because I don't even know Blaze's meow at all in the game. Does Blaze meow at all in the game? I don't know if she does. But then Texas goes a woof. And then Lapland goes a woof Texas. Then they just ignore the bitching, so at least they get a point for usually reacting to it. At least, right? I mean, if they don't want their game dead. Meow? Meow.